Greetings and welcome, everyone. As the title of this video suggests, I will be mentioning future elements that have yet to be shown in MLP Season 6. However, since we know so little about how and why these events will happen, you can expect a lot of theory crafting which may very well be proven false within the coming months. But it's fun to come up with ideas, and frankly, I'd be rather impressed if the writers did actually attempt what I'm going to discuss here today. Just beware of spoilers for all of those who care. For everyone else, let's talk about the one character I've probably mentioned on this channel more than any other, Fluttershy. We learned long ago that Fluttershy's brother will be introduced sometime in Season 6, and compared to all the other main characters in MLP, Fluttershy has the least amount of backstory thus far. So I've often wondered what sort of stories the writers could come up with for Fluttershy's past. First up, I'd like to propose the idea that since Twilight's mother was based upon a Generation 1 design, why not do the same for Fluttershy's mother as well? Make her an Earth pony. After all, the original intention of Lauren Faust was to make Fluttershy an Earth pony and have Pinkie Pie, in this version given the name of Surprise, the second Pegasi of the group. So if Fluttershy's mother happened to be an Earth pony, what if her brother also turned out to be an Earth pony? And what if he shares a somewhat similar life goal to his sister, but is unable to achieve it quite as easily as she did? As much as Fluttershy was trying to live the life of a Pegasus, she actually found her true calling caring for animals on the ground. And given her original design as an Earth pony by Lauren Faust, this actually makes a lot of sense. But let's say that her brother's greatest dream in life was actually to do all the things that only a Pegasus could do. While Fluttershy had the freedom to pursue her dreams in life, her brother was not granted that same level of freedom, which could easily lead to a lot of heartache and perhaps even jealousy of his sister. We've never seen an episode that focused on an individual who wishes he was born different, and there is some potential if the writers decided to go in this direction. It would be very tricky to pull off effectively, but there are some intriguing life lessons they could teach along the way. I mean, how would a character like Fluttershy react? How could she provide comfort to her sibling when she has something that he'll never have? Especially since she chose to live a life on the ground and doesn't often use her wings in the first place. This would be the kind of conflict where there really aren't any easy answers, and something that a lot of the audience could relate to in one way or another. And perhaps Fluttershy could come to the realization that she really couldn't help her brother overcome this heartache, at least not on her own. Instead, this would be a rather perfect opportunity for the CMC to take on their new roles. More specifically, Scootaloo. I mean, who else could better relate to this conflict as well as help find a lasting solution? Again, it would be tricky for the writers to pull off such a story effectively, but there is quite a bit of potential here if they succeeded. Or maybe they have a completely different set of ideas that still exceeds my expectations. What do you think? Would it make sense for some of Fluttershy's family to be Earth ponies? What sort of conflicts do you think could arise from her past life? I would like to hear your thoughts on these ideas, and here's to hoping that we'll get to see a lot more backstory for Fluttershy as well as the rest of the main 6 in the coming seasons. I am Dr. Wolf, and I look forward to hearing from you.